And this is Aurora. So this is Aurora. She is behind the camera on every single podcast, and she helps edit the podcast. And she's also my moderator on my lives on TikTok, which I do, where I give readings.
Link in bio.
Link in bio. My username, my handle is the_area on every platform. Yes, I also do one-on-one healing sessions.
Link in bio.
This is my sister, who's grown, and I'm really excited to have a sister that's my friend, because for the longest time, I would look at my sisters and be like, these are my children. I have to take care of them. But now I'm like, yay, we're friends. What? Well, I like to call them my friends. I don't know if they would call me their friends.
I think so.
Okay, I hate that she had to think about it.
Before we start, I want to acknowledge that here in Colorado, we reside
on the
unceded land of the Cheyenne and Arapaho peoples, amongst many other peoples who have walked this land.
It's important to acknowledge
that this is still in land.
Nice, yay! Thank you so much. I want to eventually start adding like different resources that we can throw in here, because I feel like this is a platform. This is a fucking platform, and I always forget that. Honestly. So we need to start using it, okay? Okay. So today, what we're gonna do, because Aurora, we also call her Lola. So what are your pronouns?
My pronouns are she, her.
Cool. So we also call her Lola. And we're going to play a little game today because my little Leo moon, Scorpio rising,
Venus, Leo, Mars.
Leo Mars? Damn, bitch. Okay, but basically it's a little difficult for her to open up. Would you agree?
Yes.
Look at the smile. So we're going to play a little game called We Are Not Really Strangers.
It's weird.
We're not really
There
strangers.
used to be like a prescription, subscription. But
Subscription for what?
like you would sign up for their texts and stuff, and then they would send
Oh, you told me.
Yeah, and then they started charging.
Oh,
Yeah, it was fake.
bitches.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to play, but I don't really want to read the instructions. That bores me. So let's do level 1. Okay, so let's mix level 1. You take one here. I take one. Should I read the instructions?
No.
Okay, cool. Now read it. Okay. Go first.
Okay. Do I seem like someone who would get a name tattooed on myself? Why or why not?
Ooh, that's a good one. I want to say yes, because if you ever fall in love, or when you fall in love, it could be really obsessive, I think. Like, I think you would be like this, like you would want to consume it all. So I think yes. But that means you have to be like you have to really like this person. If you don't like this person, game over. I think you would actually get like mom's name tattooed too. Or even like your name. But somebody that you love so much. My name. You would definitely get my name.
Do my mom's.
And I think you'd get my name too.
Oh, maybe like a matching tattoo. I don't think like
You wouldn't get my name.
Would you get mine?
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'd get you, mom, and Sophie's. I already have it matching. Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, were you debating to say dad?
Yeah, I was debating to say
I
dad.
thought you meant like that for Sophie.
Oh, no, I was debating to see dad. Yeah, I would get dad. Maybe next to the little tattoo.
I feel like if do something more than a name. Like I like the matching tattoos.
Oh, okay.
I feel like
So you're saying no?
So what? I don't know, actually. I feel like I would.
You would? Okay, what about like an intimate partner? A romantic partner?
Maybe.
I told you.
And I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah?
I know.
Is it just a one question?
Yeah.
Why? Okay, so now my next question. Why would you do that? What's wrong with you?
Oh.
I'm just kidding. It's her daddy issues. I'm just fucking kidding, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, what? It's okay, me too. Me too.
Would you get someone's?
The elephant in the room is that I have
A matching tattoo with her ex.
I do have a matching tattoo with my ex. The cat is out of the bag.
I think one time we were on live and you were talking about it, you just like avoided that. Like you just didn't acknowledge it at all.
We go through phases. Sometimes I'm like super nonchalant. I'm like, yeah, that's I really like. Anyways, Mercury retrograde is kicking my ass. So yes, I do have matching tattoos with my ex. And so I was this close of getting their name. Very close, but we switched it up and we said this because I was afraid. I was afraid. So no, I don't think so. I think no. Well, just like you guys.
Yeah.
Because I love you guys, and that's like set in stone. You know, I don't think I would get
Partners.
a randos. yeah, like a partner. Yeah, I don't think so. But I probably would get matching tattoos with another partner. Honestly, if we're gonna be 100% dead ass, yes. Okay. Anyways, but not a name. Mine. This is level 1, by the way. Perception, it says. Do I seem like a coffee or a tea person?
Coffee. Well, I don't think you. Oh wait, no, you do like tea. You used to be a coffee addict, but I think you're more tea now.
Okay. Sweetened or unsweetened?
Sweetened.
Yeah, bitch, why the fuck you think about it?
Because you ate those ginger and turmeric ones.
Yeah, with a
like
shit
nothing.
ton of honey.
Oh, okay.
You forgot. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of weird seeing myself as a tea person.
Yeah.
Because I've only been a
not a
tea
coffee
person.
person.
Huh? I love coffee. I am.
You
a
haven't had
person,
coffee in
but
a really long
haven't had
time.
coffee in like since March, maybe or more.
I think you were drinking some still when you worked there.
Yeah, right. So then it was when I quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love coffee because when I was little, I used to drink coffee with my grandparents, with my great-grandparents. When I would stay over at my grandma's house, my grandma's mom would be there, and every morning she would have her little cafecito, and she would sit me down and make me some too. And it was like a little bit of coffee, but just a shit ton of milk and a shit ton of sugar. And so I've always been a coffee drinker. Always.
I remember one time you had some at grandma's house. It tasted just like sugar, like just sugar.
I think I do remember
And
that.
then you didn't like it because it was like too sugary. That you put too much sugar, and then
I
drank
didn't
it.
like it. Oh, you drink it? You liked it?
Yeah.
Yeah, at Starbucks, my order was a white mocha. Because it's like creamy, but it's so sweet. So it was a tall with 2 shots of espresso.
God.
And it had 3 pumps of white mocha. Or 2. I don't remember.
It was 2.
2? It was bomb. With almond milk. Because I didn't drink
Yeah.
whole milk. But I used to only drink whole milk. Only. Okay. Anyways, that was level 1. Super easy. You're getting to know a little bit more about us. Let's do level 2. Connection. Okay, here, take one.
Okay.
Go.
Okay. What lesson took you the longest to unlearn?
That I had to control everything, maybe?
Like what?
Ooh. Yeah, I think it was that I had to control everything. Like what?
Yeah.
People. things around me, my emotions, anything, everything, that I had to control it. I couldn't allow things to just be. It would piss me off. And then I would still hold on to that anger. You know what I mean? I think that was the longest because it was just so, it bled into everything, every area of my life. And I didn't do anything. So because it bled into every aspect of my life, when I would deal with it in one area, I want to think of examples, but right now I'm blanking. If I dealt with it in one area, I'd be like, oh, this is cool, like I got it down. But then I turn around and it would be in another area of my life and I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And then it would piss me off because I wouldn't know how to let it go. But then that was me still trying to control it, you know, and still be above it and not have it control me, rather me control it. It was like this weird, and I'm not saying that I got it down, no, but I think I'm doing my best to reel it in and to surrender, to let it go, and to allow the universe to take me wherever it wants to take me. And I've let go of enough control that I don't like, it's not controlling me anymore. I don't know if that makes sense.
You're controlling it?
No. And I'm not controlling it anymore either, right?
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense? So,
Yeah, kind of.
I want to think of specific examples. So I would wake up and I would have things to do, right? And I would have to, and it's that thing, it's like I have to do it. That's my way of controlling my situation. I have to do this. And if I want to do, like I'd go to work, hang out with friends, go to school, whatever. And if I wanted to do something outside of that, I would have to plan it. What time am I waking up? How far is it? How long I'm going to be there? What am I going to do when I come back? What am I going to do when I eat? And maybe I didn't like do this all outside of me. Like I didn't physically plan all of this, or I didn't write anything down, but it was all in my head. So I was controlling everything in my mind. And so then that's like the earthly part of it, or like the more day-to-day things, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. But then too, it was like people. Like if people didn't do what I wanted them to do, then that would piss me off too. And the emotions that I would experience consumed me. So I was so in control, I was wanting to be so in control that when things weren't in control, what would then become like the emotions or the outside experiences that I was having then controlled me. And would follow me around 24/7 because I didn't control it, and that pissed me off. And it was so much more than that pissed me off, right? It was like something's gonna happen, or let's say if I couldn't control somebody, if somebody didn't do what I expected them to do, then it's because they didn't love me, or it's because they weren't thinking of me, or it's because they can do so much better, or it's because and it was just basically just shit talking myself and making myself feel worse about it. Or if things didn't happen the way I wanted to happen, if I didn't get a promotion, if I didn't get a good grade, that's because the teacher did this and So then it just became this thing to where my trauma, you know, that was me operating from my trauma, trying to control everything around me so I could feel stable, so I could feel safe. Because in my mind, it was like, if I can control everything, then nothing will go wrong. But at the same time, too, it's like if I can control everything, I can make it feed me, fuel me, and if I want more chaos, I will go get more chaos. That was a big one too. If I want drama, I will create my own drama. It was super victim mentality too. It was pretty hardcore. So in the letting go of control was embedded so many different layers. So many layers were on top of that I had to get through. So I think that was my hardest lesson to learn. And right now, to unlearn. And right now I'm in the space of like, okay, if I'm gonna let go of control, it's no longer around people or things around me. It's more just like the universe, like in a very different perspective. You know what I mean? Like we started super micro, super in the human experience, and now we're more like, okay, we're just gonna do whatever. I don't know if that makes sense. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That was mine.
Cool.
Do you want to answer it?
Oh.
You can opt out if you want to.
I think I cared a lot about like what people think about me and like how I'm perceived. So I'm still like working on that, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a big
It's hard.
one. Yeah. When did you notice that?
I think like freshman year, because freshman year was really terrible. No, maybe like sophomore year, like last year. Because then I was like, I don't know, like I was like making friends with like people that didn't really like me or like weren't good friends. But I liked them and I wanted them to like me. So then I would like not be myself, I don't think.
Yeah, I felt that. Me too. And how's it going now?
I think better.
How?
Well, I'm making more friends that I can like act myself around, or like even just with like the other friends, like I'm more myself, and if they don't like it, then that's okay.
Like what? How are you more yourself?
I don't know. I feel like I was like quiet, or like I don't know, less like quieter.
Yeah.
But like yeah.
Yeah, because you are not quiet. Well, like you're a little quiet, but I don't think that's you. You know what I mean? Because come on, you got big Leo energy. You are loud. And the times that you are loud, like you pick and choose when you're going to be. But I think that is more you. And I think it's natural too. You're really young. And I mean, it's normal for the society that we live in and the culture that we're in. But hopefully you can, if you ever have kids, you raise them to be confident from the get-go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
you break that generational trauma. And you can just be, and you can teach them to just be you. Because you are you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on that. It took me a long time to let go of what people thought about me. And I think too that was one of the layers of controlling it.
Oh, yeah.
For me.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
That's
Controlling
true.
their perception.
Yeah.
But two, for me, if we dig deeper, it's like I didn't know who I was, so then I didn't feel comfortable in who I was, and I wanted to be what other people were, so then I kept trying to be that because I felt like that image that I wanted to be was liked by a lot of people, so then if I was that image, I'd be liked by a lot of people, but it was never me. And so then it was just really hard. But we got there with time and patience, and one day I was like, oh damn, I don't give a fuck anymore. It wasn't that I was like actively working on it. I was working on loving myself. And then that came with it.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, mine.
Okay.
What's the most pain you've ever been in that wasn't physical?
That one's hard.
That was a big one, bro. I
think freshman year was really bad.
Tell me about it.
My cat scratching. I don't know. I was like going through a lot with like my dad, and then I was no.
Cry, let it out of your body. Breathe through it. Take some deep breaths. Open yourself up. Breathe through it. Let it out. And again, share with whatever you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. You can say no, thank you. If it gets hard, breathe through it. Open your chest up. Do you need a hug?
No.
Do you want to hold hands?
Sure.
Okay. What are you feeling? What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Do you want to keep talking about it? Do you need a moment? What are you looking for?
Okay. Freshman year was terrible.
Why?
I was going through a lot with my dad, and then my mom, and then my sister. Oh yeah, because you had just come back too, so that was a lot.
I had just come back.
Freshman year,
Yeah.
And then later freshman year, like it was weird with my dad, so then like that was like hard for me and Sophie, and then like I was at a new school, it was hard.
Why?
Cause I was like online, so then like the friends that I had made before school had started, like before I went online, like we didn't talk that much, so then I got sad.
Why?
Cause I felt like lonely.
I'm sorry. And that was all of freshman year? And then
the year ended.
Did you ever talk to anybody about these feelings? Were you in therapy?
Yeah.
You were?
Mhm.
And how was
Well,
that?
It's because I went out of therapy, but then I went back in like that day you went to go pick up the couches.
Oh, yeah. Damn, I remember that day. That was a lot, too. Damn. And so you didn't share most of these feelings?
No.
Which I think...
Because then I was like okay for a while, because was here.
Mm-hmm.
And was here, so then it was like I didn't feel alone, because it's like was always hanging out with me.
Mm-hmm.
But then she left too, and then it was weird.
How are you feeling now?
Good.
Do you ever feel lonely here at home? No. If you did feel lonely, would you say something?
Maybe not.
Why not?
I don't know. I'll just say that. I don't like those conversations.
You can just knock on my door, and you don't have to say I feel lonely. You can say, let's watch Rick and Morty.
Okay.
And I'd be down.
Okay.
I'm sorry
Okay.
for not noticing
It's okay.
or not sitting with you, you know? But I want to, so you tell me. Do you want me to check in on you? Because I don't know how I don't know how to navigate that, you know? So you tell me,
Okay.
and I'll do it.
Okay.
Or maybe you can just knock on my door. Or we can go get boba or something. Or we can go to the bookstore or something. We can hang out. Okay?
Okay.
I'll invite you out to do more stuff with me.
Okay.
If I want. Because you know I like my me time.
Yeah.
So. But don't, just because I like my me time doesn't mean that you can't hang out with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'll try more to reach out
Okay.
and to be there for you.
Okay.
Okay. Because I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And I love you.
Love you.
And you're not alone. You're not. So you're feeling better like now?
Yeah.
How? Why? Like what
We
changed?
talked about it.
You talked about it when...
Well, right now.
Oh.
I never talked about it.
Oh, you never talked about it. But okay, so yes, right now.
I knew how I felt, but I never talked about it.
How can I...
Not like then, but like now.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Yes, got it.
Okay.
But my question is like, how can I and we in this household create a space for you to feel comfortable to communicate how you feel or to give you what you need? Or like, how can we create a safe space for you? Because I think that's always been we struggle. Like, I don't know how. And I've never asked you.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's gotten better. Like, it's been a safe place for me. Yeah.
Okay. But so there's nothing that you need? Is there anything else that you need? Is there anything that you would enjoy more of? And it doesn't necessarily mean like we have to sit down and we have to talk about feelings. Like if that's not what you want to do, we don't have to do that. Like, do you need more of the let's go do this together, let's go do that together, let's watch TV? Do you need more of that?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because we can do that.
Okay.
But you're good.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you need more game nights?
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, cool. All right, well, because then it's like, well, then how do I know when you're not good?
I'll knock on your door and ask to watch Rick and Morty.
And then do I just let you watch Rick and Morty, or do I ask you, do you want to talk about it?
Maybe after like 3 episodes.
3 episodes, bitch!
They're 20 minutes. That's not a lot.
Okay, fine. Cool. Next?
Yes.
Cool.
Wait. Oh yeah, that was your question.
Yeah. I could answer it too, actually.
Wait,
So,
what was the question even?
what's the most pain that you've been in that wasn't physical? That was the most pain?
Yeah, that was like really bad.
And how long did it last?
It was a while.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How long is a while?
Like freshman, all of freshman
All of
year.
freshman year, all of it. Oh, damn. So you and Sophie both.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that was heavy. I felt that. My God, I have so many. And I think I want to say that it was when I came back and left. Did you hear my accent? I've been noticing that I have a little accent, but it only comes out when I speak Spanglish, I think. That's when I've noticed it. Anyways, and I was left to deal with everything that I was suppressing.
Mm-hmm.
And so it wasn't that, so I had gone through a lot of things. So I had just left the RV or the camp or whatever. I had went to therapy, but I was still talking to them. I wasn't talking to my dad at all for a while. I don't know. Me and my dad had like such a weird moment that we weren't talking.
Talking like Christmas.
In Christmas, and then we stopped talking again.
Oh.
Yeah, so we stopped talking again in March because I remember we were at the thrift store and I got all pissed off at him and Kareli was there.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No.
And it was with you that
Yeah.
he told you something, or he didn't tell you something, or he didn't say hi to you at your dentist appointment because you didn't want to go with him.
Yeah.
And that pissed me off. And I called him, and that was like the last time that I talked to him. So then I was literally by myself. So, and I also didn't tell people because I was like going through such extreme pain that I felt uncomfortable being vulnerable and talking about it. Like I swear, like you guys would see me cry every day, but I wouldn't say anything, and you guys wouldn't ask, and like I'd come home all my eyes red and stuff, and nobody would say anything. And don't remember that?
No.
Yeah, it was bad, like every day. And so then finally when left, it was like everything. I was allowing everything to come up because I no longer had a distraction. Mm-hmm. I was no longer talking to my ex. I was no longer like smoking weed or drinking or anything. I was left to deal
with everything.
And it came up. Everything came up. Me and my relationship and how I felt, and that was agonizing. Like everything, just everything that I had lived, I had to feel. And then everything that I allowed, I had to feel. And the thought that I allowed it, I had to feel. And then my relationship too with my grandma.
Dang.
And like coming out and how she was just like,
oh yeah, because
so
grandma got
rude.
sick too.
And then grandma got sick. Like it was just it was a lot. It was horrible. In the moment, I just remember just feeling, it was just so agonizing as it left my body, and it just kept every night, just kept coming up and up and up and up and up, and it was horrible. And that was the most pain. Because I was feeling everything. My daddy issues, my mommy issues, my grandma issues, and how that bled into everything. And that's how my spiritual journey began.
I'm being serious. We were like all going through it.
Everybody was going through it, and that's why too. It's like, and because we were all going through it, we couldn't be there.
Yeah.
But we had to go through it on our own.
Yeah.
We had to feel it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we came out of it better. Damn, now look at us.
Yeah. It was crazy. I didn't realize we were all doing
it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about mom, honestly. Yeah?
Yeah, because her mom got sick.
Oh, she did get sick.
That was like a lot. Well, she got sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
She got sick and grandma was sick and it was bad.
It was insane. Because then too, oh my god, I wonder if it was like a Mercury retrograde or something.
I know,
because everybody was getting hit. Everyone, not even us though.
Yeah.
Okay. So, anyways, are we done?
Damn. Everyone. Yeah, we're done.
Okay. Let's do level 3, reflection. That was heavy. Let's take a few deep breaths because I'm like, whoa, I'm still processing it. Also, trigger warning, it gets extremely vulnerable. I mean, but you guys know. But I also want to make space, you know. Don't listen to the podcast unless you have space, unless you're willing to be vulnerable with us and listen to it. Go.
Wait, what does it mean when it says both players?
We both answer. But we've been doing that.
Mine's not really, okay, it's fine. Don't look at it.
I didn't. Well, I looked at it, but I couldn't read it. It was too quick.
Wildcard. Dare your partner to do something outside of their comfort zone in the next week.
I don't think I have a comfort zone anymore.
Oh.
Well, no, I do. Of course I do. But, what's out of my comfort zone? I don't know.
Okay.
What's out of your comfort zone?
I don't know.
What do you think is out of my comfort zone?
Ooh. Okay, that's a good question.
And I'll answer it for you too.
Okay. I feel like maybe like baking and decorating a cake.
What the fuck? Bro! Ew!
Because that's like, you have to be like, and make an ugly cake, not like a pretty cake. It's like,
oh, hell no.
where you just like lather the frosting on.
Not take my time?
No.
Whoa, that was a good one.
I know.
Oh my god. Talking about controlling things.
Maybe even like not even looking at a recipe.
No, that would be horrible. Bro.
You know how to make cake? I feel like you just put flour, sugar.
But like measurements?
Just wing it.
Okay, I mean, I'll try my
but
best.
I can say that. I can
because
say,
you.
Yeah, because I make cookies and stuff. Yeah, so that's why. Anyways.
Just give me a cake or the
cake.
muffins.
No, cake.
Oh my! Who the fuck is gonna eat the cake, bro? We're all gluten free.
Oh, I'll eat it.
So it has to be a regular cake.
You can make whatever cake you want.
Okay. I don't like this. This is good. Okay, fine, whatever.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Really good.
Okay. For me, for you, I think we should go out to eat more. Like just us two. But you have to order everything, and you have to talk to the people, and you have to speak up. But the thing is, it's like and I want to do it more like if someone fucks up your thing, you have to speak up, you know?
Yeah.
How can we do that? So I guess we just have to take it day by day, but like me and you only have to hang out. Or maybe even Sophie. But it's because when it's me and you, you're used to me being
I feel like with Sophie, I'm
take her.
big
Yeah,
sister.
you are. Damn, I'm trying to think of things.
Yeah, you're kind of bad at this.
I am. Being vulnerable. Doing a reading with me.
Oh, I should do that actually. I wanted to, but I'm scared.
So then we should do that this week?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
This week as in Saturday, Sunday?
Oh.
Or this week
Monday,
as in...
Friday.
Okay.
We'll do it. Or maybe even this week. Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
If we have time, we'll do it.
Maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Okay, fine. That was what I first thought. Is that a good one?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Or you can help me change the oil in the car.
Okay.
I don't know, bro. I'm trying my
I have
best.
to do the tire.
Huh?
I have to do the tire.
You did. You really did. Do you want to help me build my my bookshelves?
No, not really.
Oh! Yeah, maybe you can help me.
Okay. I think mine was better, but it's okay.
What do you mean yours was better?
My...
Baking a cake?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit
was
was
good.
That was
good.
hella
That
good.
was so good.
But I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck. Clean your fucking room?
Yeah, let me go clean my mom's room right now.
Okay. Right? What would you say?
I don't know, actually. Yeah, I bet you wouldn't have said bake a cake.
Fuck no. Fuck no. I steer clear from that shit. I'm trying to think. Clean out your closet.
Oh my gosh. Mom says I'm a hoarder and I believe her.
Clean out your closet. Oh, that's a good one. So you can do that when mom comes back. Clean out your closet so you can donate shit.
Yeah, I have to do that. I have so much clothes.
You do, me too.
My drawers creak.
Because they're so heavy?
They just creak. I don't even have to open them. They just creak. I like touch it and it's like... It's so annoying. And I just emptied it out. I swear to God, I don't know how it gets so full. And then my closet, I have like all your old dresses that I like, but I don't want to throw them away. But I don't know.
Are you going to wear them ever?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think, bro. I don't know. Because you're too little to do some of the stuff. Like, what's your comfort zone? You come home.
You come home.
You talk to us for a while. You stay in your
I lay in bed. I do my
room.
homework. I watch TV. I go live with you or something. I eat. And then I sleep.
Mm-hmm. Maybe make a new friend. Talk to somebody and make a new friend. Like, for real. Like, eat lunch with them.
Oh, damn, that's hard. So I feel
Someone
like
new.
I'm like, I made a new friend, but I'll talk to them like once a period.
No, you need to like sit down and eat lunch with them.
Okay.
Are you joining any clubs?
I joined a club, but I didn't go to the meeting yesterday.
So maybe go to the
It's
gym
like
with me.
weird because I joined the STEM club.
Oh, that's actually cool.
But then I went to the club and it was all like guys and then it was packed, so I didn't want to go in there.
Aww.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. I'll go to the next one.
Okay. Speaking up in class about something you disagree with.
Yeah, that's a good one. You
'Cause
gave me so many options.
I did, but it's because I want to sit, and that's the thing though. Like I don't know. Will you do it? I don't trust you. I don't think you do it.
I don't know.
I think you
But
just
I'm
hope
like-
that
I'm
I'll
like-
forget.
I'm like working on it because in some of my classes I didn't have friends and I was like, oh, I hate this period. And then I made friends.
Yeah, and speaking up too, you can choose which one you want to do. But speaking up about something you disagree. Okay. Even if it's that's perfect.
What?
Even if it's here at home or in school.
Oh, okay.
But say if you didn't like that, say it.
Okay.
Okay. In the moment or whenever you need to.
Okay.
Okay. That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Okay. Okay, my turn. What do you recommend I let go of, if anything? And be careful what the fuck you say. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. This is hard. I don't know, actually.
Do you know what you should let go of?
No.
No.
Let me think.
I think you should let go of the fear. Your fear of being yourself. And I think that at home, oh my god, and that's something too that you can do. Like, your card and my card go together, I think.
Yeah.
Because you can easily just practice being more of yourself here. So make a list of who you are or who you want to become. Make a list of who you are, who you want to become, and start doing that. And I want you to show me the list.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think I should let go of eating all these motherfucking chips, bro!
And boba, I think. Maybe cut back.
Yeah. Are we good?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I love you so much. Thank you so much for listening. I had fun. What are you thinking about?
I was thinking about what Mom says. Mom says, thank you for letting us into your homes, into your workouts,
Into your spaces. And being vulnerable with us.
Yeah. Thanks for being vulnerable.
Thank you for being vulnerable. It was beautiful. And I love to hear more of what you feel and more of what you experience. So please, continue to open up to me. I love it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Ashe. Have a good day.
Ashe, ashe.
Goodbye. Ashe, ashe.